Hi friends, myself Libin. Today I am going to explain about how to analyze the trend of Bank Nifty. So this is like one of the most important topic I am going to share today, and in this video I am going to explain how to identify the trend of Bank Nifty. Nowadays we know like most of the people are doing intraday trading. So for intraday trading the first thing is that you should identify the trend of Bank Nifty or Nifty. So once you identify the trend of Bank Nifty, we can take easily COP. So the first thing is that we have to identify the trend. So in this video I will be explaining how to identify the trend of Bank Nifty, and based on that how we can decide like whether it is COP. So all those things I will be explaining through this video. And complete settings also I will be providing, like what are the settings we have to do. Mainly we will be using price action trading plus support and resistance. So all those settings also I will be providing in this video. So watch completely this video, then only you will be getting a better idea on how to analyze Bank Nifty and how we can take COP. So watch completely this video, then only you will be getting better idea. And if you are really satisfied with this topic, don't forget to like my video. And the same way, if you are seeing first time my channel, kindly subscribe my channel. Also enable the bell icon so that you will be getting notification immediately if I upload any new videos. Okay, let us come to the topic. So today I am going to explain about how to identify the trend of Bank Nifty. So before moving to the topic, I am also using TradingView application for the chart analysis. Like those who are interested to use TradingView application, I have done already a demo on TradingView applications. That same video I will be mentioning in my suggested video. So you can go to my suggested videos and you can see like how to install TradingView application. Okay, now let us come to the topic. So in this trend analysis of Bank Nifty, mainly we are using support and resistance and price action trading. So these are the two strategies we are using in order to identify the trend of Bank Nifty. So first thing I will show you the settings of support and resistance. So for support and resistance, we can see like once you open the TradingView application, you can see there is a template option here. So just click on the template option. So once you click on the template option, you can see there is a sync trading option. So here you can see there is a sync trading option. So just click on the sync trading option. Then you can see like automatically the entire support and resistance will be added to your chart. Like most of the people will be going like manually and drawing, and it is like a lot of time you have to waste in order to identify the support and resistance. So like if you go to sync trading, automatically you will be getting all the support and resistance. So now you can see like all the support and resistance will be added to your chart. Now the second thing is that here you can see like the candle time frame should be 5 minutes. Like when we are doing an intraday, 5 minutes is the best time frame we can use for intraday trading. And the third thing is like the candle. Okay, the candle should be Heikin-Ashi candle. So here you can see Heikin-Ashi candle. Just select Heikin-Ashi candle. And the data range, here you can see data range will be 1 day. So these are the major settings we have to do for support and resistance. Now we have to do price action trading. So price action trading means like, for example, if you want to trade today, the previous day high and low we have to mark. So that is very important. Like high and low will help you out to identify the trend of Nifty or Bank Nifty. So first thing is that we have to identify the high and low of previous day. So for example, today you can see today is like this data you can see this is the 12th February data. So if you want to trade on 12th, 11th high and low we have to identify and we have to mark it. So now let us go to 11th February. So 11th February you can see here, you can see the date here. Today is 11th February, and you have to identify which are the high area and low area. So if you see the high area, you can see this is a high area, and low area if you see this is the area, low area is coming. So we have to mark this area. So for marking we can see there is a line here. You can see there is a line. Just click on this line, and once you click on this line you can see there is a horizontal line. Okay, here you can see there is a horizontal line. So just click on the horizontal line. So once you click on the horizontal line, so we have to go to the high area. So here you can see the high area, and we have to mark only the body of the candle. So here you can see the body of the candle is marked. So this area you can see this is the high area of 11th February. So only the high area we have to mark, and we have to consider only the body of the candle. So the wick of the candle we should not consider. Okay. So here you can see like as I have marked, I have taken only the body of the candle, not the wick of the candle. So always we have to mark as a high the body of the candle, and now we have to identify the low of that same day. So we can give a different color also, like whichever color is suitable for you, you can give that color. So normally I am using blue color, okay. So just you can keep us any color in order to identify. So high and low we can mark now, and now we have to mark again low of the same day. So again we have to go to the horizontal line, and we have to identify which is the low area of 11th February. So here you can see there is a 11th February low area. So if you see, this is the low area, okay, and I am marking only the body of the candle, not the wick of the candle. So high and low we have to identify first. So then the second thing is that once you identify high and low, we have to mark it in same color, so that it will be helpful for you, like when you are doing like nested trading. If you give the same color, we know like this is high breakout or a low breakout. And now the second thing is that we have to come to the same day, okay. Now for example 12th February is started. So once the day is started, like after 9:15, you will be getting like automatically you will be getting the previous day support and resistance. So here you can see this area, you can see there is a previous day support and resistance. So this also we have to mark and keep. So this will also help you out to take a better trade in the current day. So here also we can put same way, we can go to the horizontal line, and you have to mark all the previous day support and resistance. So if you see here, you can see there is a previous day support. So this one you have to give a different color, okay. Then only it will be easy to understand. If you give all the same color, it will be very difficult to track, okay. So here you can see different color, like we can give some, okay, brown color will give, okay. So this is the previous day support, and again we have to go and identify any other support is there or not. So here also this area also you can see there is a previous day support. So this also we have to mark, and the same way. So here also we have previous day. Now we can see like 11th support, everything I have marked for 12th. Like once the market is started only, we have to do this, okay. Like after 9:15 market is opened, so automatically we will be getting the previous day support and resistance. So just put a line, so it will be very easy to understand like where is a support or resistance is there. Then based on that we can take an entry. If there is a previous day support, we have to be very careful, like it has to break, then only we can take an entry. And whenever we take an entry, okay, this is a major point, okay. So whenever there is an entry like previous day high or low breakout with one proper candle, we can take an entry. And if it is a resistance or support breakout, we require two proper candle, then only we can take entry. So this is very important, like whenever there is a high or low breakout, and the same way like if it is a previous day breakout, then also we require only one candle. Only for the current day support and resistance breakout, we need two proper candle, and if it is high or low breakout, one proper candle only we can take an entry. And we have identified like, okay, 11th high and low and previous day high, everything we have marked. And when it is coming to the next day, okay, like for example 12th February we are going to trade now. Just imagine 12th February we are going to trade, and already we have marked all the high and low we have identified, and now by after 9:20 or 9:30 we are ready for trading. In this time, what we have to do means we have to see whether any breakout is coming. Only if there is a breakout, we have to take an entry. And I'll suggest you first 15 minutes don't take an entry, like until 9:30 don't take an entry, because like the market variation will be higher in the morning session, like first 15 minutes. So let the market settle, then only take an entry. So always you have to wait first 15 minutes, then based on the movement, based on the breakout, then only we have to take an entry. And if you see in the morning, okay, like for example 12th, you can see here like market is open nearby the support area and it is taking support. So here and all we cannot take an entry because it is going within the support and resistance line. And when there is a breakout, here you can see exactly, you can see like here you can see there is a proper candle is formed. Okay, the proper candle means like the candle body should be good and the wick should be very small and without touching support or resistance or previous day high. Like this the candle has to form, and you can see like once this candle is closed, immediately you can take an entry, and your target will be like, for example, if you take an entry here, this you can see this area, this is a proper candle and if you take an entry, this is the area you will be getting target. So almost like you can see like almost more than 100 points movement will be happening there. You can see from here to here, so almost 100 points, like you can see. So 100 and 150 points will be getting profit from there. So this is very important. Like if you want to know the trend, like once normally like Nifty or Bank Nifty is moving, like one support is broken, one resistance is broken, it will be definitely going to the next support area. And if this one also broken, again it will be going to here. So this is how normally Bank Nifty will be moving. So this is how we can identify the trend of Bank Nifty. And in this case, you can see like the first candle itself, you can identify whether it is CE or PE, because you got a confirmation that it has taken support and it was formed a proper candle. So if you see a proper candle, we can take a CE here, and your stop loss will be just below this line. And you can see that after that it is not even coming to that level, and you can make easily target here. So you can see like almost 150 points you can make a target there, and you can exit your position also. Like whenever you are going for an option trading, buy nearby the current strike rate, okay, then only you'll be getting a better movement. Like some people, what they do, they will buy 20 rupees or 10 rupees thinking that only the risk level is less. But when you buy 20 rupees or 30 rupees, you won't get much movement. Like maybe you'll get only maximum 5 to 10 points movement only you'll be getting. Like if it is a bigger movement, if it is a small movement like 50 or 100 points movement, you won't even get 5 points, and finally you'll get a loss. So always try to trade nearby the strike price, and trade only 1 or 2 lot. That is more than enough, because like maximum we are keeping stop loss only 30 points or 40 points. No, not required more than that stop loss. Maximum 30 points stop loss is more than enough. And if it is a proper breakout, not required to maintain huge stop loss. So maximum 30 point is more than enough. Like if you trade like around 100 to 200 range, maximum 30 point stop loss is more than enough. And here you can see like exactly you will be getting the trend of Bank Nifty also. Like you can see like one level here, if you take an entry, so this area not required to exit also, because you can see the candle itself. Here you can see there is no resistance is taken, because if there is a red candle, then only we have to exit the position. Like you have to wait until a red candle, or if it is taking reaching nearby the resistance area, you can trial your SL. Like you can book 10 points or 20 points, and you can be ready there. And if it is reversing back, let it hit your SL, like you are trialing SL also. So there is no problem, because already you have booked some profit. So this is here, if you see exactly, you can see here this area the candle has already crossed. So then we can wait also. Then the next target will be here. Like once one level is broken, normally Bank Nifty will be going to the next level, and you can see exactly it is going to the next level. So here also you can see like this is a support resistance breakout, 2 proper candle has to form. So here you can see 2 proper candle is formed. So if you take an entry here also, your target will be this area. And exactly you can see the Bank Nifty was going exactly to that point. Like each level you can see, like here this level is broken, then it is going to the next level, and if this is broken, it is going to the next level. And it's always like Bank Nifty or Nifty, it will be moving like one level to other level. So without taking support, it won't move further up or down. So always like that is very important. Like this is how we can catch up the trend of Bank Nifty. And in this way, if you catch, like Bank Nifty is going to be upper side or downside, and based on that we can select whether we have to buy CE or P. And in this case you can see, okay, this is how I am telling, like we need a proper candle. So since we have marked the previous day resistance area, so some people what they do, if they are not marking, definitely they will get a loss. Like for example, by seeing the first proper candle only, they will take an entry. So that is the reason I told, like we need 2 proper candle for an entry. If it is support or resistance breakout, we need a 2 proper candle. So here if you see, there is only 1 proper candle is formed, and the previous day has to break with 1 proper candle. And in this area you can see like, so here you can see there is no first candle only, it is touching the previous day support. After the 2 candle you can see like this is a both side big candle. So both side big candle is not a proper candle. So we should have a proper candle, and the big should be upper side or downside. Only one side big should be there, and it should form without touching the support or resistance. So some people what they do, by seeing the green candle, they think okay, it will go to the next level. But here if you see clearly, you can see there is no proper candle. So only if there is a proper candle, then only we have to take an entry. If there is no proper candle, just leave it. we have to wait until proper candle. So in a market we need a lot of discipline. Okay, so without discipline, if you enter into a market, you won't even get a single profit. By seeing, like some people what they do, by seeing the candle here, see, for example, today it was started with a red candle. So normally what people will do, by seeing red candle, people will think, okay, today market is a negative side, and they won't check even support or resistance. Immediately they will go to PE, and what will happen? Immediately you can see the red candle was in the support area and it was turned to green candle. So where there will get a loss. So this is very important. Like when you check the support and resistance and price action, you will be getting the direction of Nifty or Bank Nifty. Here you can see exactly, you can see the direction of Bank Nifty. And again you can see, like once after that you have to once this green candle is formed, we have to wait for an opportunity, or we have to wait for a proper candle. And immediately you can see there is a proper red candle is coming. So this case you can see like two proper red candle is formed. So your target will be this area. So till there you can wait for a target. So exactly you can see from the fall was happened from this area to this area. And after that some people they will think, okay, market again will fall, because market will not fall because there is a support area. The support again has to break with a candle, then only we can expect further fall. And you can see after that the market was going in a sideways. So this is very important. Like whenever you are doing in a Bank Nifty, should know the trend of Bank Nifty. So if you know the trend of Bank Nifty, here you can take a C and you can expect the target here, and again you can take a C here and your target will be here. And the same way, like you can take a P equal because you have got a proper confirmation here, like red candle, and your target will be here. So here you can take a P equal. So this is how we have to identify the trend of Bank Nifty. So this is a very good strategy we can use for intraday trading. Like for intraday trading, purely intraday trading, we should know the trend of Bank Nifty. So if you know the trend of Bank Nifty, like which call you have to take. So always you have to wait until confirmation, like until proper confirmation we have to wait, then only we have to take an entry. So don't hurry in the market. Like we need a lot of discipline and we need like a lot of patience also. Like without even understanding the market, or by seeing green candle or red candle, some people what they do. So most of the people they make a mistake here this area. Okay, like by seeing red candle they will take an entry, because without touching the candle body has to touch the resistance area, then only we can say there is a resistance is taken. So here you can see in this case what will happen, it is not touch, the body has not touched the resistance, that is the reason again it went up. So if it is not touching, we have to wait for that to touch the candle body has to touch the resistance, then only we can say there is a resistance is taken, then the proper candle has to form, then only we can decide whether it is a PE side. So here you can see it was just going and only the candle wick was touched. So if it is a wick touching, again there is a chances to touch the candle body there. So it can go up again and it can touch the resistance, then only it can come down. So this is very important. Okay, like whenever you understand, and here also you can see the candle, this area also you can see the candle body has touched here. So after that it is taking support here. So this is very important topic, and those who are doing intraday in Bank Nifty should understand the trend of Bank Nifty. Then only we have to decide whether it is a C or P. And in the same way, even all the level I will be providing in my Telegram channel also, like live updates I will be providing in my Telegram channel, and you can join my Telegram channel and you will be getting the live updates. Okay, how the market is going, like each movement and where is the breakout. So everything I will be sharing in my Telegram channel. I will show you also like what are the levels I have provided on 12th February, then you will get a better idea. So let us go to my Telegram channel and I will show you like what are the levels I have provided, so that you will be getting a better idea on how to trade on Bank Nifty and how to identify the trend of Bank Nifty. Okay, let us come to the Telegram channel. So this is a free channel. Like those who are interested to know more about market, you can join here. The link I will be mentioning in my description. So like you can see like all the updates I will be providing here, like Nifty support level, resistance level, same way like Bank Nifty resistance support, all those things you will be providing here, including stock also. You can see like TCS I have provided, and you can see the target is achieved there, and even Nifty also you can see like which point we have to take an entry. So all those things I will be providing a link. In the same way you can see Bank Nifty, because there was no opportunity, you can see here it was nearby the resistance area. So resistance and support is very important, like whenever you do a intraday trading. Like without resistance support, don't take a position. Like by seeing candle, like most of the people are taking an entry only because of the candle. So if you see the candle, you have to see the candle where it is forming. So sometimes what will happen, like the candle will be like just below the resistance line, and you will take an entry and definitely you will get a loss. So always support and resistance is very important in Bank Nifty analysis. And here you can see like all the levels I will be providing, like small breakout, and what will be the next point for Nifty. Same way you can see like Bank Nifty level, like even before it is reaching there, we are giving like in advanced level, okay, like what will be the next level, so that it will be very easy, okay, like you know like where it is going to be. So based on that you can plan also your trading, like each level you can see here, and the same way you can see here even like natural gas, all the levels I will be providing here. And you can see resistance is broken, then we have to go with the CE. So here you can see like I have mentioned, like here this is like somewhere people will be taking an entry without seeing proper candle. So here if you see the candle was not proper, like clearly I have mentioned here. So this area you can see there is no proper candle. So that is the reason I told we should not take an entry without proper candle. So once there is a proper candle, here you can see like there is no proper candle, then we have to wait. So once the proper broken out, you can see like once Bank Nifty support is broken, then we can see like what is the next level. So the next level I will be given here. So it will be easy for you to take a trade. Like you can see like both level I have given, like Nifty and Bank Nifty, you can see the level, and immediately you can see both level is achieved here. So this is like this group, like even like all the market updates I will be providing with the free of cost. So like those who are interested to join my Telegram channel, you can go to my description and you can join. And the same way, like those who are interested to open an account in Angel Broking or Alice Blue, you can go to my description and you can open the account. The link I will be mentioning there, like both the link for opening account in Angel Broking and Alice Blue, and the same way, like those who are interested to join my Telegram channel, for that also the link I will be mentioning in my description. So hope today's topic is clear, and if you need any clarification related to this topic, you can comment below this video, and the same way you can share this video to your friends who are interested in trading. So kindly like, subscribe, share. Thanks for watching.